The next stage is to configure the Salesforce.com platform itself. And this is again an exercise where you will determine what is it that you want to show to the users. How is it that you want to present it? There are all kinds of things in Salesforce. For example, tabs. You may want to decide to show certain tabs, not show certain tabs. What kind of objects you want to expose. Maybe you have some custom applications or custom functionality, custom workflows that you want to expose and present and build into your customer portal. So these are all the things that you will need to determine at this stage, where you decide what is it that you want to share, what is it that you want to show. Along with it, you also want to decide on the look and feel. How is it that you want to present it? Do you want to use native Salesforce screens? Do you want to go with the sites model where you actually build up Visual Force pages that make the portal pages that can make it look exactly like your website pages? What is the kind of experience you want to offer your customer to provide a seamless experience or otherwise? So these are all the decisions that you will need to make at this stage. And then based on that, you build those Visual Force pages, the supporting classes, any of the background programmatic artifacts you will need if you're using sites. Now, sites is a technology that Salesforce offer, which when used in conjunction with customer portal of Salesforce.com, allows you to really leverage the information that is in Salesforce, either your contact information, the products that you have purchased, which is called assets, your service contracts, cases, and whatnot. And it can be exposed using a customizable website format. So it's a very good technology, and they go together very well. The sites technology and the customer portal technology on Salesforce.com. And think about how you want to link this portal to your existing company website. Which web pages do you want the link to show up? What kind of links should be there? And so on. So make those decisions in this stage B. And the next stage is to set up the customer portal users. And now that you have a lot of users in the mix, in the Salesforce instance, it becomes important to set it up appropriately. What is the access level? Which objects do you want the customer portal users to see, not to see? Do you want to show reports? Don't show the reports information, etc. Configure the right level of access. Maybe in the customer portal user community, you have some that are customer portal user managers, some that are customer portal users. So you are able to do a few different things on providing capabilities for your customers to use the customer portal. Enable contact accounts, so your contacts can get login capabilities. Think about registration processes. Set up any user administration things. Many times you may decide to set up a delegated user administration, so you can have one super user at a customer who is able to manage the other users, create their accounts, logins, password, and things like that for that customer. So you can set it up that way. And then you start priming the Salesforce content, articles, and other information that you have. Start putting that into Salesforce platform and start organizing it. Sometimes you may want to look at providing a contextual engine for these kinds of content and articles. So put all of those things in place and get the things ready. And some final pieces as you go along doing that is build the customer portal reports. Now we have reports and dashboards and other metrics. You certainly want to use portal as a way to drive information back into the business, actionable information back into the business. So this is an opportunity where you lay out all the reports, dashboards, and other metrics that you need. You may want to standardize your communication templates. When you have a portal, when a customer is interacting with you, you definitely want to make sure it's the interaction is done in a very standardized manner, so it feels like a business interacting with a customer versus a person interacting with the customer. So standardize it so the customers get to expect a certain way and a certain method and mechanism on what comes back to them, what is the kind of format that the information flow will use, and start the engines. Get your communication and marketing plan executed. So once you get all this organized, you should start the steps to go live, and go live in stages, as you probably as you know. I think it's best done as you go through stages. So this is where you finish building these blocks, putting these building blocks together, and go live. So these are some of the steps that you would follow using in the Salesforce platform, and what it helps you bring together is the key use cases for your customers of finding information, requesting help, requesting additional help, and performing transactions. So just keep these in mind. These are the use cases you really want to serve. Make it easy for your customers to get to these use cases, and you will have a very useful and a very effective customer portal. The end result is a sustained, persistently notable experience, and this leads to a loyal customer base. And this is what I'm hoping you all probably want to do for your customer, and keep a repeat and loyal customer base coming over and over again to do business with you. Now this is about how to go about doing it. Let's hear from someone who has recently implemented a customer portal on the Salesforce.com platform. Share his experience with us. Here's Kyle Gentry, who manages the channel sales and sales operations at Corate.